Hello Internet, it is I, Doink Juice, and welcome back to episode 9 of Misery. And just real quick before we get into this episode, if y'all want to join the Discord and talk to me and talk to some other fans of the channel, I will be putting that in the description. But other than that, let's get on into this thing. Okay, so in the last episode, two important things that I did. Well, there was a few important things that I did, but I put up walls with door thresholds outside of the fridge and storage room, which those are the less important things. I started the construction, or like the placement of ovens in the oven room, but as I was feeding the birds earlier, and that's not a euphemism for anything, as I was outside feeding the birds earlier, or it was either earlier, no, I think it was yesterday, I came up with the idea of what if I put the ovens on the side here, like I put oven, fridge, and then I do oven, fridge, and then I put another chemical table in here, so that way I don't have to keep running back and forth. And then like whatever overstock flour I get, if I want to make like an extra bunch of bread, I could use this one as a backup in the crafting room. So in this episode, it's mostly just a scrap retrieval episode, honestly, because I forget exactly what you need for not advanced crafting benches, chemical tables. So you need 20 iron bar, 30 wood, 15 glass, and 10 electronics. So I want to get those things so I can get another chemical table in there, which, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take one of these fridges from in here and put it in here. And that way my fridge room is a little bit more symmetrical, which actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move these fridges away from the main fridges just a little bit. In fact, I might start at the wall just to give myself a bit more room. Okay, so my fridges are away from those fridges a little bit, so I think I'll put one more fridge right here and right here. And also, the most important thing I did in last episode was make the exoskeleton. So now the bunker is significantly less scarier with all this extra crazy-ass storage I got now, as well as the radiation protection from the exosuit. Or, I called it exosuit, but it's the exoskeleton. Okay, I think I'm just about ready to go out. So I got my objective. I want to do stuff with bread. So I'm less wanting a bunker layout here, but if I get one, I won't complain. Okay. I did say I wouldn't complain. So what I want from the bunker is an AS Val. That is the hope. And another military uniform, just in case. Ooh. I haven't been in this layout yet. This is scary. Well, I've been in it before, literally, but not since I restarted the series. I have not been in here. These boxes don't have like any loot as usual, so nothing great in here. I will take a backup hazmat suit, I guess. Okay. I know screamers can poke their heads into here. Ooh, this is just a whole ass landmine in here. That's crazy. At some point, there should be an opening in this wall right here. Okay. Here's the opening I was thinking about. Home is back that way. Okay. What is in here? I want to get that really good layout that I've gotten in the past, which I think I just got it right here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So I gotta remember that's the way back. And this area is extra exciting, because it always has really good stuff. I've also found a large backpack here. I've also found... That's another torn military uniform, boys! Okay. So now if we ever die to some horrible accident with the exoskeleton, I'm not completely screwed out of never getting another one. Okay. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to stray too far from the path. But that's very good that I got another military uniform. Ooh, what is this? Ah, disgusting. Yuck. Broken Caparis. No thank you. Let's see. Come on. AS Val. If you give me an AS Val, I will love you forever, as if I don't love this game already. Okay, military medkit. Alright. Ooh, okay. Broken PM. Definitely don't need that. MRE, I'll take that. Damn. No AS Val. Ooh, but there is a table here. I doubt I have the... Do I actually have the room for this? Oh, shit. I actually have the room for it. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and run back and drop off some stuff. I feel like that would be a very smart decision to make at the moment. So home is that way. I don't think my inventory space is not looking that great, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and walk back to the entrance, and then I'm going to go around this square rectangular area. I'm going to go around that way. But then again, I still do have boxes there I need to get. But so far, the exoskeleton has been very helpful because I have not seen any gain in my radiation at all. So I just dropped off all my stuff. I went that way, and I did loot these boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side of this place and hopefully not run into a screamer. That would be very bad. I'm not sure if screamers alert, like, just ghouls that are nearby, or if they alert the entire bunker. But if they alert the entire bunker, getting back home through this area is going to be a nightmare. Because I have the limitation of dealing with these damn uneven ways through here. Okay. I still don't fully know where soldier spawns are. So I gotta be very careful. Okay, is there any, what is over this way? Any soldiers? Oh, my radiation is going up a bit. Oh, there's a ghoul right there. Okay, I need to go back. Because my radiation is getting a little out of hand. Okay, so home is that way. I want to still keep my barons. I want to loot these boxes here. Also, I need to get more damn radiation artifacts, because I think I'm getting to a point where, like, my gear is great, but my artifacts are not doing me any favors right now. Ooh, broken Saiga? I don't know if I have a broken Saiga yet. What am I hearing over here? Okay, I thought I heard a bad. Hearing a bad would be very bad. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the entrance. At least I'm pretty sure the entrance is this way. You know, I just dropped a landmine on the ground. I don't think it counts. Yeah, I think you have to actually, like, place it for it to actually explode. Okay. That would suck if walking on it was all you needed to do. Okay. So now where to go? I think I'll go off to the right again, where that really highly irradiated place was, which actually... what if I put on the rat hide? I wonder if the rat hide would be good. I've got the inventory space for it. I might as well carry around a rat hide. Okay, so I guess I will take off the vest and put the rat wolf hide on there. Okay, and then with this exoskeleton, this is what I love about it. I'm fully decked out in anti-rad gear, but now it doesn't really matter because the exoskeleton storage coupled with the large backpack is like all you need. So I'm going to run back in real quick. I'm going to see how bad the radiation is in that one area that I just could not poke my head in very far to. And hopefully I find an AS Val or something. And the thing that's great about the bunkers is that you don't really need protection because ghouls will insta-kill you and screamers do, like, no damage. Alright, now let's see how painful this radiation is. Okay, it's going up. Not as fast as before, but it is going up. Okay, oh, there's a screamer there. Screamer, yeah, no. Never mind. I see a screamer, I don't have an AS Val. The smartest option is to just fucking leave. And I really, like I said before, I really would dread trying to escape a ghoul in that room, or in that, like, that area there. So, I'm going to go ahead and resume the Matoya's Cave theme from Final Fantasy 1 and just sort through all my stuff. Well, all things considered, I think that went pretty well. Oh, and also, now that I actually have a proper table, I can actually get a PC set up in here. I think I might also move that chair from the center area and put it in here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, actually, I have this stool. You know, actually, I'm going to replace the stool with the chair, because I feel like the armchair is a lot more comfortable than the stool while gaming. And also, let's put the chair under the desk a little bit, just, you know, just so we look like we actually push our chair back in after we're done. And then let's put the computer right there. God, that is such a vibe, dude. Now I need to get like a little, I want to get like a little flag. Do I have a flag? No, I actually do not have a little flag in here. Okay, and there is the siren. I'm doing a little bit of rewiring here because I left this machine on and it apparently killed the power. So now I had to unplug it and do a whole bunch of crazy shit because I wanted to do this, but I couldn't because there was no power. So I want to actually put some of my flour into this thing and actually make flour this episode so I can actually put them into my ovens. Okay, I wanted to let the siren go through before I finished talking about what I was talking about, but I've got this room set up with the ovens like this and the fridges facing each other. Hopefully I can actually put a chemical table right there. If not, then what I might do is I'll craft the wall for right here. You know, actually, let me go ahead and do that. Because I want to be able to get back there with the wires, but I need to either have no wall here or no fridges here so that I can actually, like, get in there. But I also want to have enough room in this nook for the chemical table, so... do I have enough cement? I know you can craft cement, but I'd rather just find it. Okay, I need 1 cement. Okay, just out of curiosity, what do I need to make cement? So, cement is 2 ash and a bottle of water to make the cement. I feel like I could get away with finding it easier. Also, I need to actually, like, make some damn bottle. Okay, I need to go out with some plastic so I can actually bottle some water. I've tried doing this, but I never get the correct layout, aka the village layout, to actually get the radioactive water to turn into regular water. Also, crap, I'm kind of walking out with some stuff that I didn't mean to take with me. Whoops. Alright, there is stuff still on the floor that I gotta sort through, but let's take a look out here. Okay, no bunker. That's kind of good. It's also this layout, which is also kind of good, because I need some damn artifacts. But the thing that sucks about artifact hunting is if it's an updraft anomaly, you might as well just not even bother doing it. But while I'm in this layout, I want to focus on getting artifacts, of course. I think I'm gonna... Well, actually, no. I need another deer trophy for the bunkers, so I'm gonna kill this bad boy real quick. Sorry, my man. Let me see. Come on, come on. Give me some artifact. Oh. Every now and again, I hear, like, a ticking. Like, it sounds like chickens walking around in Minecraft. Like, it's just a very subtle ticking. I keep thinking it's the Bucel detector going off, and it's a tease every time. And I have found a good bit of cement in this biome, so hopefully I can find some damn cement. As well as some electronics, some scrap, you know, the usual. I think this is a totally different one. Oh, I'm getting readings. I'm getting readings. So I took off the rat hide to put the vest back on, so that way I can actually hopefully have some survivability, because I don't have a whole lot of meds. And if y'all didn't know, meds are very important. Also, I need to be in third person for this, so I can actually, like, find this thing better. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. What does that guy do? Ooh, it's all good. It's better hunger, better thirst, better radiation, Papa John's. Okay, cool. So the radiation is definitely what I want, although it's not the greatest plus radiation. It's plus all across the board. I would be a fool to not take it. I'm already kind of a smidge lost, but the expedition just began, so I'm not too worried about it. I also need to find a well. Oh, my meters are not looking great. I should have filled those up whenever I was at the bunker. You'd think I've played this game before. I'm gonna take a... Well, let me drink this beer real quick. Also, I just realized I have a whole ass torn military uniform on me. My inventory is a mess this episode. But that is a-okay because I just found a campsite. These things have loot all the time. Ooh, a radio... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. What do you want? Oh my god, dude, I did not know what was coming at me. I completely forgot that it was raining. Oh. Dude. Where is it? Where is it? I don't like this. Oh my god, you little fucking, you creepy bastard. I'm not sure if this is enough PPSH ammo to kill it, though. Oh, it is most definitely enough PPSH ammo to kill it. Okay. That scared the living daylights out of me, dude. Okay. So I know swampers are over here. And it's not raining. Okay. Okay, there's another swamper there. I need to be very careful. I'm going to use a lighter real quick. Swollen can of stew. Screw it, I'll eat it. Oh, and I got some cement. Okay. Things are looking good for me. And also, this is the layout that has a bunch of beer in this crate there. Yes. Okay, I really like these camping layouts as well. So home should be roughly that direction. There's a whole swamper village here I'm kind of nervous about. Because there's not like, there's no storm clouds. It's always like the same level of gloom. Oh shit, I hear a deer out here. And it does not sound very happy. Oh, I hear another deer mooing over there. I'm gonna stay away from the mooing deer. Everybody gangsta till the deer start mooing. I'm not getting any readings on the detector for these. Unfortunate. And also, okay, I think that parkour right there is about where the entrance is, so I'm going to go ahead and drop some shit off, actually. And, I probably shouldn't go through the updraft infested area to get back, but I think I'm good. Okay, that was very dicey, dude. That swamper running at me on all fours caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna pretend I didn't get scared. I was terrified. And while I'm home, actually, let me do the smart decision for once. And well, actually, I say as I'm forgetting to bring things back to the base. And also, now that I got this landmine, I don't really know where to put these, so screw it. I'm just gonna have a landmine field over here. And while I'm here upping my meters and stuff, I also rearranged the trophies, so now I actually have all the available trophies in the game. They really need to add a crayfish one, and like a ghoul one, and like a screamer one, because I would, you know, that gives us a reason to, like, go after those things. Because at the moment, the only reason I have the twins one is because it and a crayfish were fighting, and the crayfish lost, and then I finished off the twins. I would never waste ammo on a twins, especially if they're, like, as easy as they are to avoid. I was thinking, actually, since I have so much stuff in front of the door here, I think I'm good on going back out. Because there's still plenty of time in the episode to go get other stuff, but for right now, I want to just get all of my loot back to base so I don't have, like, just a ton of back stock to, like, sift through once I'm done. I want to go ahead and start hooking up my ovens in here, but I just don't have enough cable, and I don't feel like crafting any cable. At least not yet. I'm not desperate enough to start crafting cable. But I've got plenty of money in here, so I'm not really too worried about things I have to, like, pay the difference for. So during that siren, I went ahead and crafted a lamp as well as a wall. So now this whole section here is now walled off. So now, what I think I'm going to do is, oh shit, I forgot I have a bunch of flour in here already. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ovens a bit closer to the wall here. And I'm going to turn the fridges back into boxes temporarily, so that way I can actually get back in there to do the wiring. Okay, so I am hoping for a village layout for several reasons. I need another large crop plot. I know you can craft them, but I'm getting to the point where I need more crop plots. So before I go back out, I'm going to go ahead and load the chemical table up with some more wheat. And I don't think I'm going to accomplish it in this episode, but I also want to make an accumulator. Because although my power system isn't too shabby right now, it's definitely going to need a bigger, like, stored area. And if it's the suburban area, I'm just going to avoid rat wolves and loot apartment complexes. Alright, what do we get? We got... oh, we got the suburban layout, and I know the twins are around there somewhere, so I want to be careful not to trigger them. It is very foggy out here. This could be bad for my health. Oh, okay. So I want to stay out of his sight, and I want to go into this apartment complex here. So is there going to be a soldier around here to scare the dick off of me? Also, I don't think I have a mannequin yet, so I guess I'll grab one of those. Okay, I do hear a rat wolf, and I don't see a guy in here. Okay. I think I will grab another fridge. See, I think I want to get at least, yeah, I want to get 2 more fridges, so I'll take this guy. And I think I'm good on cabinets. I don't need any more cabinets for right now. I might get another cabinet for whenever I have the bathroom set up. But till then. Oh, and also, same thing with the toilet and a sink. Okay. Is there a bad guy in here? No. I can't even feel bad about third person scumming because those rat wolves, if that rat wolf hears me fire at a soldier, it's going to come over and investigate, as I horrifically found out in the last episode. I'm not hearing that rat wolf howl, though, and it's a little terrifying. Because if I just round the corner here and there's just a rat wolf in my face, I don't think I'm making it in real life. Man, I really wish the Suburban... Now, if the Suburban layout does have a well somewhere, it's news to me. But I really wish the Suburban layout had a well, so that way I can accomplish one of the things that I wanted to do, which is get a whole bunch of radioactive water for both drinking and construction purposes. And the rat wolf was still howling, thank goodness, so I think I'm still in the clear. Because my understanding so far has been, if the rat wolf is howling, it's not, like... It's not patrolling or anything. So I've got it's not the fullest inventory ever. Okay. I have no idea where this rat wolf is, bro. I know I'm not in hardcore. There's not super major consequences, but they're major enough for me to want to avoid them. Aw, shit. Twin guy saw me. No. What do you want? Okay, well, I have no choice but to drop stuff off. Okay, I got a good bit of electronics that time. I am a little afraid of going out here. Cause, let me see. Is he just going to be posted up right in front of the door here? Okay. The thing that sucks about this now is he is going to follow me back into the building. It'd be nice if I can get a rat wolf and one of these guys to fight. That would help me out a good deal. So I think I've already been into the apartment building here. Okay. Sat down again. Hopefully I can just kind of run around and go to a different compartment of this place. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a soldier in this area. At least I was sure. I was pretty sure. Dude, I'm scared. I really don't want to deal with another rat wolf, especially like with the little bit of ammo that I have. Okay, the soldier's in there. And from what I've been able to tell, it doesn't really like to migrate very far from that spot, so I'm just going to leave him alone. You know, and kind of want to get another carpet for the bedroom, just to make it, like, you know... I don't want to get up in the middle of the night with, because I don't sleep with socks on, you know? So I don't want to get up in the middle of the night and then my feet get cold touching that concrete. You know what I mean, fellas? Ooh, a med kit, finally, bro. I don't have any med kits back at home. I just got this military grade med kit that I would prefer not to use if I absolutely don't have to. Okay, my inventory still isn't very full, so I don't want to run back just yet, but if I come across something that forces my hand into doing that, then so be it. Okay. I'm not sure what the range on the twins are. I'm pretty sure I'm in his line of sight right now, if I was close enough. And there's that area over there. It's got crayfish and stuff. It's not raining, I could, but I kind of also want to loot this area because I have found some good stuff around here. And also, I think I have shown this off before, but if you just jump up onto these barrels and then run over here, you can actually get a stash, which sometimes it has good stuff, sometimes it doesn't. It's just kind of the way this game goes. I wonder if the creator ever, like, intends on tweaking loot tables just a bit, because whenever I look into a safe and it has just like a singular raw cockroach, like a part of my soul dies a little bit when that happens. So I'm pretty sure the rat wolf is over in this direction. Just want to make sure that I would like to know where it is before I just run into it, because I kind of want to go over there, but I'm a little bit of chicken. So what I think I might do instead is I'm going to go over to that way, because there are soldiers over there, so there can be some good stuff. It's kind of that's like the rule of thumb that I've kind of learned is if you see soldiers, there's chances are there's some pretty decent stuff around them. Okay, I don't know how long I've been out here, so I have a feeling the siren isn't too far away from happening. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and loot this little convenience store here. I don't think I'll attract any rat wolves for doing any killing around here. I know there's a dude in here, which doesn't see me yet. Okay, okay, the soldier doesn't see me just yet. So I'm gonna hopefully it doesn't hear boxes get broken like that and get triggered about that. Okay. The guy is right there. Okay. We good. Oh, I hear crayfish coming. They heard violence. They want a piece. Broken Caparis. You know what? Screw it. I'll just take you for money. Oh, shit. And there's a bomber coming. Bomber, get that bastard. Don't you move an inch. Damn. I was kind of hoping this crayfish would have got murked a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and run back, sift through all my inventory. I think I got a good bit of scrap and electronics on this expedition, so hopefully I can craft another chemical table and complete the bread making room. So I've got this mannequin. I'm not sure where I want to put it. I kind of want to put it in the bedroom, but also kind of don't. So I think I'm just going to leave the mannequin right here, you know, because I want to have a backup set of like what I'm wearing right now. So the siren just got done going off. I've begun decorating the mannequin with a backup set of gear. So right now what I'm doing actually is I'm repairing a broken hamster gas mask and a military uniform, and I'm going to keep the military uniform on the mannequin as well as the hamster gas mask, but like once I am in a position where I can start making another exoskeleton, I'll take the military uniform off and put it in here. So that's roughly what I look like, minus the super cool robo stuff on my arms. And in between everything, I've been putting flour in these stoves and stuff, so that way whenever I finally do have the cable to hook up all this stuff, I can. I'm not done bringing loot back yet, so I don't know how many scrap and electronics I have truly just yet, but I have a feeling I have enough scrap to turn into iron and electronics and stuff to actually make another chemical table. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I'm struggling with scrap and electronics so much, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go buy like 40 of each material. That way I don't have to fully rely on expeditions to actually give me all of that stuff. Okay, so with the money that I took out of the base, this is what I was able to buy. I think that is a good amount for right now. I definitely know it's plenty enough to make another chemical table. But I also need the scrap and electronics so that way I can actually make a bunch of cable. I think I also need another splitter or something. Oh my god, I forgot that I put that there. I thought that was just a whole ass soldier in my base. So what I think I'll do is, yeah, I need to make another splitter going from here to, I guess, like right here or whatever. And then I'll make the splitter that's going to go right there, hook up to both of these stoves and the chemical table that I want to put right there. Okay, so now I've got all of the electronics and scrap and stuff that I need, so boom. And let me see, how many cables am I going to need? Let me actually craft a splitter first. So I need a splitter. Let's see, and I need 3 cables. I have one up there. Shit. Well, let me see. I also need a cable to run into the splitter, so I need like 4 cables total. Minus the one up there, I need 3 cables, actually. I hope I am doing all of this math correctly in my mind. So I think I did the math correctly, but I am overestimating a little bit on the scrap I got. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy more scrap so I have plenty of money to secure those cables and whatnot. I wanted to try to make time to go out into this village biome and to get some more artifacts, but I don't think I'm going to have time for that this episode because the time is getting a little bit long. Okay, just bought 28 more scrap. Now I am definitely covered on scrap for at least this current project. I'm going to need a lot of scrap in the future for an accumulator, and if I ever do make another exoskeleton, or rather when I make another exoskeleton, I want to make another backup exoskeleton as another goal at some point. And at some point I also want to rearrange my power system out there. Another thing I just thought about is well crap, I also got to hook up that light. I probably won't do that in this episode, but I want to get like one of these crates, or maybe even 2 of them, just kind of on the outside of the door here for just like overstock wheat from out there. And all of my stuff is done crafting. So let's, moment of truth, see. Okay. Oh yeah, I got plenty of space for a chemical table in here. Hell yeah. Honestly, well, no, I don't want to push it. I was going to say I could probably fit 2 in here if I finagled them a certain way, but I think I'm good on that. And now that I got, well, actually, hold on. Let me set up the splitter first over here. Got to be smart about these things. And let's go out here and get my other cable and get everything all hooked up. Because at the end of the last episode, I said I wanted to do stuff with bread making, or the bread making production. Technically, I'm following through, and I'm not sure how I want to organize these wires, so it's going to be a little messy, but you'll just have to forgive me for that. Damn it, I actually have to move the ovens away from the wall just a smidge. Don't want to have them too close against the wall, so I'm going to bring it out just a bit, so that way I have plenty of room to do the wiring back there. Okay, that's more what I was going for. Now, hopefully I can actually connect it. Okay, I barely see the input, but that's all I need. So let's go ahead and try to wire it back. So I've got the bread room all hooked up with wires and stuff. Like, this is all hooked up, this is all hooked up. Now I actually have a means of cooking stuff. And that is the beginning to the bread empire and the end to this episode. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support y'all have been showing on the videos. If y'all enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment down below, because I sure do love reading the comments. And if y'all got a friend who likes Misery and wants to watch some content on Misery, send them my way, because they might like my videos too. But yeah, that's it for me for this episode. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.